Please get out of my apartment.
Some videos are strange, others are unsettling. But then there are those few that leave you frozen, disturbed, and genuinely wondering what you just witnessed. Tonight, we're diving into 6 of the most disturbing videos ever caught on camera. These aren't your average internet clips. They're the kind that stick with you long after the screen goes dark. Jeanette was just filming a simple TikTok, dancing along to some music, when something terrifying happened.
Remember with friends?
No, I don't remember. Please get out of my apartment. Please go of my apartment.
Out of nowhere, she looks up and spots a man standing in her apartment. Just standing there, watching her. You can see her freeze on camera, shocked. Then she bolts, grabbing her phone and running for the door. The man steps forward as she runs, and it's all caught on camera. Thankfully, she got away and called the police. Friends and family came to support her, and it seemed like the worst was over. But just a few days later, things took another dark turn. She was sitting with her cat, trying to relax, when she heard something fall. Her whole body tensed. She ran outside her apartment to look, her breathing quickening, but saw nothing. Then, the sound of heavy footsteps, loud, coming from inside. She ran, grabbed her pepper spray, and that's when she saw it. Her bed started to sink, as if someone invisible was sitting on it. That was it. She ran out and stayed at a neighbor's place for the night. Dealing with a stalker is horrifying enough. But when the paranormal gets involved too, that's a whole new kind of nightmare. Emma had been hearing weird noises outside her door at night, scratching, whispering. But every time she checked, no one was there. Then one night, she started recording. And what she caught is chilling. you can hear a faint voice, the scratching getting louder. And then, silence. 8 days pass. The same thing happens again. She grabs her camera and captures even more intense sounds, whispering that seems to come from nowhere.
And this is why I can't call the cops, because when I go to look, there's no one there. I know it's hard to see, but I'm not opening the door. There's like no one out there, and like this is a window. There's no people, but this is a window, and you can really see out there. And it's hard to see out there. So I don't know what the hell is going on.
She checks outside. Nothing. Nobody there. Later, Emma opens up to her viewers, saying she's dealt with this stuff her whole life, that the paranormal seems to follow her.
People have been asking me why I'm not freaking out more in the video, and that is a very valid question. I have actually been dealing with this type of stuff since I was very young. My mom, specifically in relation to this specific video, my mom used to tell me all the time that I would tell her I was talking to people in my room, that I heard people outside of my door and they were talking to me. I personally don't really remember it because I was pretty young. Again, it hasn't happened to me in a long time, like since I was that young. But it did start happening recently. That video was it happened a couple times before that, so I'm honestly just kind of used to it at this point, I guess. I've also always, I feel like the supernatural has always kind of followed me.
And just when you think it's over, 10 days later, it starts again. Same voice, same scratching. This time, she calls her mom in. They check together, hoping to catch whoever's behind it.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my mom this time. It's happening again, and I want y'all to know that she can hear it too, so I'm gonna go get her. Mom, it's happening again.
The noise
Yeah.
at the door?
Who's there? Oh, it's anyone, sweetie. There's no one there.
There was no one there last
No.
time either.
But once again, there's no one. Was this all a setup? Or is Emma being haunted by something that refuses to leave? On January 21st, 2013, a man starts hearing strange sounds outside his home, like something big and unnatural echoing through the darkness. He grabs his camera and heads out.
I'm a couple 100 feet from my house, and you hear it going off in the background right now. Kind of sounds weird. Kind of sounds doggish, hyena-ish, but you can hear it going off in the background right now. It's really kind of strange, just to say the least. It's been going off for about 15-20 minutes so far by the fire station. And it's pretty crazy, so if you can listen, that'd be crazy. Hold on. I mean, that almost sounds like laughter.
At first, it's quiet. But then comes this disturbing noise, a kind of deep, growling laugh. Then 3 loud gunshots ring out.
I mean, I've seen foxes and coyotes around here for a long time, and I'm not sure why, if foxes and coyotes have been around here that long, why we wouldn't have heard them before. And all of a sudden, since November, things have been just going crazy around our community. I think that was a gunshot. Somebody just shot over into the woods. So I really don't know what that was.
Right after that, silence. Was someone shooting at whatever that thing was? Was it real? A creature? A prank? No one really knows what that noise was. But one thing's for sure. It wasn't something you'd want to hear alone in the dark. A group of security guards were doing a routine night shift when things got weird. They're walking the halls of the building when they hear banging. The lights start flickering. Then they spot a door, opening and slamming shut on its own. They slowly approach it. The second they reach it, everything stops. Dead silence. Then suddenly, the lights cut out. Complete darkness, before flickering back on just moments later.
Please. Sinistra, louco.
They pull out their flashlights and weapons to investigate, but there's no one, nothing. The video ends there, no follow-up. But one thing's for sure. Whatever was with them that night, it wasn't human. Back in 2006, 2 friends were driving through a forest, just messing around, laughing, joking, until everything changed.
på rett spor nå, eller? Er det noen veier på nå?
They pull over and decide to explore. Flashlights in hand, they head into the woods. That's when they hear it. This awful, inhuman noise, like something that shouldn't exist.
Tar vi kameraet? Ja. Så du hvor det ble, eller? Ja. Faen, det kan det. Just det. Det er faen meg overalt.
Their flashlight catches a glimpse of something in the distance. A figure. Then it charges. They sprint back to the car, terrified. One of them gets in, panicking, trying to start it. Then it attacks. The same horrific noise again. The camera catches the moment he's dragged away. That footage is all that was found. Was it staged? Or did they encounter something we weren't meant to see? This clip was posted on Reddit with barely any context, and it's terrifying. A person is filming outside while tornado sirens wail in the background. You can hear the panic in their voice.
God damn, boy! That was fucking...
Then, the tornado appears. Right there, coming straight for them. They run, sprinting into the building just as the storm hits. The clip cuts, but the sound of the siren keeps echoing in your head. They made it inside just in time. Any later, and this situation might have ended very differently. Some of these clips have explanations, and others, they raise more questions than answers. Which video left you sleeping with the light on? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Sometimes, the scariest things are the ones we catch on camera without even meaning to.